sometimes it's hard to distill that science down into just what does that actually mean.
There are other microorganisms that I guess people in the general public would not be very familiar with at all, like archaea.
It's like a battlefield, and we got all these different players on the field now. They're all competing.
It did also mean that there was a move away from fermented foods, and we just ultimately have less microbes in our diet and less good microbes in our diet as a consequence of that shift.
By the way, do not start consuming masses of beer because you think it's fermented food. That would be a bad idea.
But almost every civilization across the world has its own favourite fermented food, and different villages indeed, so never mind countries. And it kind of depends on what raw material you have. If you're from Norway, you're more likely to come across fermented fish.
They're actually really tasty.
But I advise people from a flavour point of view, but indeed from a health point of view as well, to kind of have a bit of a trial and error, see what works for you. What works for you might not work for somebody else.
You're an expert, a leading expert in fermented foods.
It's not that it's going to solve all of your ailment.
You can make fermented foods at home.
There is a lot of good science to underpin the health benefits associated with particular fermented foods.
What are the inherent dangers? Is there any